Hello folks, this is Steve A4L. I'm going out shopping, but first to the landfill, and I already see a sign. Let's see what's going on. Right lane closed. Now I'm going to let this guy that was behind me pass, and then I'll pull over. There we go. Thank you. Let's see what they're doing. Let's look to the right. Let's look a little to the right. Let's see if we can figure out what they're doing. They got a lot of preparatory. There's something in the road coming up. There's something in the road. Are they drilling in the road? Are they drilling in the road? They're drilling in the road. We saw that kind of drilling thing before. They're drilling in the road. Now, I'm going to say something else because there may be an addendum. As I came down that side road and waited for the light, I noticed that there was dirt in the road. And I'm going, well, it stormed last night. Did it wash out? Is that what's going on? Now that I see this driller there, I'm wondering if they were out there drilling on my landing strip. So I'm going to just say pause, but we'll investigate it when I get home, and that'll be the end. So let's pause. Hello folks, this is the continuation. I'm on my landing strip. That's what I call it. Now, oh, I didn't see that one over there. Okay, so at the beginning of the first segment, I was going out to shop, so I pull out here. Yeah, and now here we are. We can see what's going on now very clearly. I saw this, and I said, I wonder what this is. I saw it as I'm sitting in the car there waiting for going down to wait for the light. But what I couldn't see from over there is this. See, they drilled in the road. This is the excess dirt, and then they put some asphalt in the hole. I don't want to get run down, right? So I'm looking, and I'm looking, so the reason why I'm over here is trying to see where the hole might be. Or maybe the truck was staged here and they knocked some dirt off, but you can see the nice red clay of the Urari Mountains eroded down that represents a lot of the soil here in the Piedmont. Alright, let me get back across the road. I don't see any drill hole here. Pardon my camera. Go ahead. That's a nice person. Now, that came up from the drilling. People throw trash out. I mowed here the day before yesterday. People throw trash out. You're wondering why I'm going over here. Now, I don't know if this is fresh, but I can tell you something that wasn't here yesterday, and I know it wasn't here yesterday because I mowed this yesterday. Pardon my camera work. This is turning into a lot more than I expected. Caution, buried electric lines. Please hand dig. D-U-K-E, clear. What do they mean by D-U-K-E? My electrical provider, like so, see that line going over the top? Remember there's power lines up there? That's Duke Energy Progress, because it used to be Progress Energy, and they were bought by Duke Energy, and so the territory here is now known as Duke Energy Progress. But there are other places that have Duke Energy some other name. Duke, clear. Buried TV cable. CHTR, CIR, or CLR, take your choice. Very likely it was done by the same person. So they drilled a hole down there, but they also earlier drilled a hole over here. And this is brand new since 7 o'clock p.m. yesterday. Now, somebody came out here, and these are various entities that have something at stake buried in the ground. What I can tell you is that there's I'll say it when the next car comes just past it. Hang on, you see the pink tape over there? I told you about that. Now, right where I said now, there's a box in the ground because there are traffic sensing cables, and the wires come all the way down here. The wires come all the way down here. And this, I saw them put the sensor wires in for the turning lane. They apparently weren't there before. Remember when they were doing the repaving of the road? See, somebody's been here recently. I showed you that. So various people keep coming out here. And the way the traffic cables get to the box over there is they go up, across, and over. So what I'm saying is, once again, various entities that have an interest in mapping where buried things are, so that I don't know if they did this today. That could be moles. I got a lot of them around here. They moved in a year and a half ago. So I'm headed back up here. Remember I showed you about this when it got painted? And it has to do with the old standard telephone lines to that plenum there. And this is also fresh. This is fresh. What does that say? That says that there are lines buried there or up on there, and it's actually up on there. But this is fresh today. We see that. We see this may have been pulverizing rock that's underneath. That's what that is. When they drilled down, there were rocks, and that machine pulverized rocks in the way. Pardon me for making such an extended. Got it? The saga for the waterline project continues. Steve AB4L, just having fun watching it, saying see you in 73.